Beneath the shimmering skin of the ocean lies a world where sunlight fades and myths awaken. The deeper you go, the louder the silence becomes, until something ancient begins to whisper. These are the echoes of the deep. Sailors tell of sounds carried by currents, songs with no source, voices with no breath. Scientists label them as ultra-low frequency anomalies, but the sea has always known better. Every wave is a memory and every trench is a secret. Mythology merges with sonar in the Indian Ocean, where patterns in echo mapping, resemble mandalas. Some believe they are natural, while others call them sound temples. Their resonance aligns with ancient Sanskrit frequencies. The ocean, it holds salt from human tears and silt from forgotten temples. Its currents are archives, shifting scrolls written in motion. And sometimes they open themselves to the right ear. Celtic legend, interestingly, speaks of a bell that rings from beneath the sea when kings fall. Locals in coastal Scotland claim to hear it during blood moons. Marine radars, oddly enough, spike strangely during those nights. In the Arctic's frozen waters, explorers once heard a chant under the ice. Not wind, not whale, but voices, layered in ancient harmonies. It faded as they reached open water, like a ritual closing. The echoes are not just sound, they are memory made audible. Crabs scuttle across lost altars, jellyfish drift through sunken doorways. The architecture of the abyss still breathes. In dreams, many hear the ocean speak. It tells them things they've never learned, in languages they don't know. When they wake, their ears are still ringing. Legends say some sailors are marked by the tide. These are the ones who return after being lost at sea, with white hair, silent eyes, and a new voice. The echoes, it seems, can enter human minds. Bioluminescence pulses like coded light, a Morse for the gods. Some researchers believe the flashing patterns around deep-sea ridges are a kind of script. But who is writing it? And for whom? Octopuses are the known geniuses of the sea, but their behaviors change near these sonic zones. They hover, sway, and pulse in sync with invisible rhythms. Could they be listeners or guardians of the message? Whales occasionally shift their migration without reason. Some suggest they're following something unheard by us, but ancient to them. The echoes may guide not just men, but Leviathans. Those who listen too long have trouble returning to land. They crave the quiet weight of water, the distant hums below. The echoes wrap around their thoughts like seaweed. Every depth holds a voice, but not every voice wishes to be heard. The bravest know when to stop listening, for some messages are meant for the abyss alone. So next time you hear the ocean in a seashell, pause. What you hear may not be mere waves, but whispers, echoes from those who lived, dreamed, and vanished below. And perhaps they are still waiting to be heard again.